What up, y'all? VTX is in the building. Today I want to talk about 5 reasons why PulseChain is the number 1 crypto layer 1 blockchain out right now. The best. These are my 5 reasons. Number 1, the best community. Hands down the best community. We got hundreds of content creators, streamers. Everything I learned about crypto, I learned from the Hex and PulseChain community, the RH ecosystem. There's so many characters. There's so many different people. You're going to find someone that you vibe with that's going to be able to teach you. There's so much information. They're so smart. It's such a smart community, and they're so dedicated to the brand. People spending so much time of their lives trying to get the word out there. There's a loyalty and a respect there. And if people are interested in finding out more about it, there's going to be someone there that's willing to help you. We got the annual Hex conference, annual PulseChain conference. Shout out to Maddie Allen. They got local meetups around the world. The community is amazing. All different types of people, all unified under one umbrella. My number 2 reason why PulseChain is the best blockchain is that it is flourishing. Flourishing. Less than a year old, and there's so many amazing projects on there. And it just keeps growing and growing. The numbers keep going up. It's flourishing. You look at the stats, the daily active users, the daily active wallets, the amount of transactions, the money being bridged in, new coins getting launched. You gotta be careful of new ones, as any chain is gonna have rugs and is gonna have scams out there. That's why you gotta be careful with all that, obviously. But there's activity, there's things growing, there's people coming together, it's building, it's like it's getting involved in something new, something fresh that's got so much potential. Number 3 reason why PulseChain is the best blockchain, it has the best founder. Richard mother effing Hart. Richard Hart. I don't care what anyone says about him. An amazing founder. Focuses on what matters. And yeah, he can use some words that are offensive, but I've seen him in the same interview call someone stupid and an idiot and a dumbass. And then in the next breath, he's like, if you give me 2 seconds, I'll explain it to you and you can learn. He wants to help people and he's willing to share that information. Self-made millionaire, rumored billionaire. And people think he's trying to scam out here. There's no receipts of him scamming. He started from the bottom, built his own businesses, was retired in his 20s, mined Bitcoin when it was like $1 or under $1, and then created Hex, which is such an amazing product. First certificate of deposit like asset on the blockchain that has worked perfectly, flawlessly for like 4 years, I believe. Did a 10,000x, and even after dropping 99%, still has a loyal community of people behind it. Not going anywhere. Hexicans in Hexico. The Hex origin address, a benevolent entity that owns a ton of the coins and never sold them. Never sold. Did sacrifices to help raise money for the Sens Foundation. Donated $27 million to charity. Gave out a ton of free content. Wrote books, self-help books. Made videos. We used to, when he was streaming 2, 3, 4 hours, sit up with the popcorn, just hang out, watch him just drop knowledge. Dropping knowledge. And he's a master at marketing. And in cryptocurrency, that's what it really boils down to, because the community is the asset, not the code. It doesn't matter what your tokenomics are, how amazing your code is. What matters is that there's people there that are invested in it, and it's growing. The network is growing. So yeah, best founder. Richard Hart is a winner. Successful. You gotta look into the guy. Check him out for yourself before you believe the nonsense people are saying about him. Number 4 reason why PulseChain is the best blockchain right now. It's deeply undervalued and still gatekept, which means you're early. If you want to get involved, you're early still. You're not going to be early forever, but the fact that it's not on any centralized exchanges, it's not properly listed on coin ranking sites, people still hate it. People still want to see it fail. They want to talk shit about it. They don't love it. They don't like it. They're not even neutral about it. They want to speak out against it. They can't keep PulseChain and Hex and PulseX and Richard Hart's name out their mouth. They can't do it because it's a movement. It's too big and it's undervalued still. It's not even that easy to buy it. I mean, it's easier now. People are coming up with different dApps and different websites where you can buy it. You had to use the bridge. That was the only way. I mean, it's still a valid way is to use the bridge, but you got to download the file onto your computer or use one of these links to get to the bridge. It's not just like, oh, I can just go to the centralized exchange or I could do this, that, and get it super easily. That's bullish. That means you're early. When everybody can get it and the floodgates are let down and people come swarming in and want a piece of this, it's going to be a different value than it is now. And my number 5 reason why PulseChain is the best blockchain is because the core principles and beliefs that are the foundation of the whole project and the community, which are freedom of speech, freedom of movement, what people sacrifice their funds to in the birth of this project to represent. Real DeFi. It is real DeFi. Self-sovereignty. Freedom. I believe there's something big brewing in the crypto space that could be bigger than we even know. We might not even realize how big this is going to... We're playing ball with the elite globalists, the people with the real power who are coming in. Now they got to try to fight us. Got a Bitcoin ETF so they can paper trade, short it, manipulate it. Once crypto is widely adopted and everybody's using it, the gains aren't going to be there. This could be one of our last chances to make life-changing wealth. But at the end of the day, it's amazing to be in a community, in a project that shares the same values as me, that values freedom, delayed gratification, reasons to be content and healthy so you can enjoy life. You know, money doesn't fix everything, but it can sure help out, especially if you have financial issues. Anyway, those are my 5 reasons why PulseChain is the number 1 blockchain today. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I love hearing from y'all. You guys make this worth it. It's been a blast. I love you. Have a great day. Peace.